Walking with Spirit, our last broadcast, prompted some interesting feedback. Yvette from Liverpool commented on how she could sense energy from objects. She tells of how on one occasion she picked up an old rifle and connected with the spirit of a soldier from the First World War. Well, once again I began to think how we might all be existing within this cosmic soup, this ocean of thought and consciousness. And it led me to a lecture by James Satchwell, which is on the digital archives of the Wessex Research Group Network website. It's called Spirit Release. In it, Jane talks of her 30 years experience of moving earthbound spirits on to higher dimensions, the summerlands or the spirit planes, where human spirits and other spirits go in between incarnations. She can do this work because the vibration, the energetic resonance of earthbound spirits is often closer to that of humans on planet Earth. Yet it's distant from that of the spirit world and the angelic realms. What Jane can do is communicate across dimensions and bring guides in to help take earthbound spirits along their journey of evolution. So what we then have is this idea of consciousness resonating at a particular energetic level. We also have an idea of the continuity of consciousness. Jane suggests that in many ways spirits are no different from people in that they get stuck from time to time. She deals with them as if they were alive, talking through their issues as to why they remain earthbound. These can often be due to attachments to places, objects or people. Indeed, a sudden death can leave a human spirit confused. They don't really know they're dead. They have no sense of time. They live in the eternal moment. Time for us is very apparent because our body ages. It decays. We have then this idea of this cosmic soup, this energy resonating at all different levels and vibrations. We've talked about trapped human spirits, elementals and nature spirits, like elves and fairies, angelic beings and extraterrestrials. What then is humanity amongst this vast array of consciousness? Paul Jenkins suggests that what defines humanity is that we have free will. Our evolutionary goal is to love, or learn to love, out of our free will. To become unconditional in our service to others and place love at the very centre of our being. This is the hallmark of the angelic realms, but of course angels don't experience physicality, and it is these challenges of being in an earthly body that make our evolution so tortuous sometimes. If we can manage to evolve, we can, as Paulden says, stand as co-creators, helping others, other aspects of consciousness, to evolve unselfishly through our love and free will. Mother Teresa says that we cannot always do great things in our lives. What we can do is everything with great love. So what then if the quotes from the Mayan elders are true, and that humanity is about to reconnect with the wider cosmic universe, reconnect with this multiple dimensionality? Are there any guidelines as to how we should conduct ourselves? I came across a lecture called The 12 Cosmic Laws. Again, it's on the lecture archives of the network, the Wessex network. The idea is that these 12 cosmic laws help us understand ourselves as cosmic beings, how we can understand and interpret everything as a cosmic flow of energy, how we can go with the flow. The first one is self-acceptance. Accept yourself for what you are. We are all part of the cosmos, yet we are all unique as individuals. We are all learning through experience. We must learn to love ourselves, accept what we are, not to compare ourselves with others, for they are learning different lessons. So we must accept others also for what they are. Then there is the law of opportunities. We must not be afraid to work with our guides and helpers. They often work through other people and coincidences. They work to help us evolve at a level of consciousness. Then there is the law of circulation. This is all about energy, making energy go round and round. Avoid blockages in energy. Blockages, as we know, can lead to illness. But in the cosmic world, everything is free flowing. Then there is the law of attraction. You attract what you manifest through your thinking. Like attracts like. If you generate positive energy, you will attract positive people to you. In the cosmic world, relationships are forged at the level of energetic vibration. And our task really is to radiate out this positive energy in order to inspire others. Then there is the law of correspondences, the outer reflecting the inner, the law of protection, and always be prepared to challenge other spirit beings. Test ye the spirit that they be of the light. Spirits that come in openness and have come to help you won't mind being challenged. Ask them at least 3 times. Spirits that don't come in this manner won't like being challenged. And you must stand in your power. Anything that doesn't come to you in light and love, you must ask to leave. Well, there are a few simple guidelines. Of course, we have free will, and we must always respect the free will of others, other humans and other beings. Well, finally, I thought I'd leave you with a quote. It's from the Revolution of 2012 website. As we evolve further into 5th dimensional consciousness, verbal communication will gradually be replaced by wave communication, where whole interdimensional concepts, pictures, desired actions and deep understandings are transferred in an instant. Could we then be looking at telepathy as a main form of communication?